So I want to take a look at solving systems, uh, word problems here. So let's take a look at a couple of these problems, and these will be on your homework. So I want to make sure that you have an understanding of how to do them. They can be a little bit challenging, but again, the key is letting x equal something and letting y equal something. So as we kind of move forward here and do these problems, the one thing where if you say, Mr. Spencer, I need some help, like I want to know what you're going to let x equal and what you're going to let y equal. That's going to be pretty key in doing these problems. So hold on a second there. Here we go. Okay, so I got a problem here. Charlotte runs a farm stand that sells bananas and raspberries. Each pound of banana sells for $3.25, and each pound of raspberry sells for $1.25. So I'm telling you right now, we're going to have a money problem there. You can tell just by looking at this that we're going to have a money problem. So for this problem, we're going to let x equal the, again, last one, determine the number of pounds of bananas. So let x equal the pounds of bananas. Okay, and we're going to let y equal pounds of, what is it, raspberries? Is that what? Yeah, raspberries. Okay. So I want you to be able to tell me this. You got to establish what x and y is. So I'm going to write my money equation. Okay. My money equation is $3.25 per pound, which is x, plus $1.75 per pound of raspberries, and that's going to equal the total amount of money that we spent, which was $227.25. Okay. Then my second equation deals with the next statement. Charlotte sold 13 more pounds of bananas than pounds of raspberries. So I'm going to have pounds of bananas is equal to the raspberries plus 13 because she sold 13 more pounds. So this would be an equivalent statement. Now it's your choice to how you want to solve this. You can solve this by graphing in Desmos. You can solve this by substitution or elimination. I'm going to choose substitution because I have x all by itself. So I have 3.25. I'm going to plug in what x is equal to, okay, plus 1.75y equals 22 or 227.25. And I'm going to go ahead and distribute, and it will give me 3.25y plus, I'm going to multiply 13 times 3.25. That's going to give me 42. So plus 42.25 plus 1.75y equals 227.25. So again, just solving this equation, I'm going to go ahead and combine my y's. So I got 5y. I'm going to subtract the 42.25. I'm running out of space, so I'm going to do two steps at once. Okay, so 227.25 minus 42.25. 227, make sure you press buttons right, minus 42.25. That's equal to 185. So I got 5y equals 185. I divide by 5, and 185 divided by 5 is equal to 37. So this is telling me that I'm going to have 37 pounds of raspberries because that's what I let y equal. And then x would equal, okay, I got this equation right here, y plus 13, 37 plus 13 is 50. So I would have 50 pounds of raspberries and 37 pounds 50 pounds of bananas and 37 pounds of raspberries. Again, the key is establishing what x is equal to and what y is equal to, and then being able to set up your two equations. I mean, really, I could have, and I'm going to show you this, I could have put this into Desmos right from the beginning, and with Desmos, it really, really helps me out. It doesn't make me solve by substitution, but again, you can solve it any way. But if I have my two equations here, and I put them into Desmos, 3.25x plus 1.75y equals 227.25, and x equals y plus 13. If I take those two equations and I plug those into Desmos, okay, Desmos, you're going to see 3. 25x. And this is how I would encourage you to do any of these word problems. Once you have them set up, the hard part is done. Okay, plug them in. 227.25. And then x equals y plus 13. Again, all I'm looking for is where these two lines intersect, and it should be the same exact point that I got, 50, 37. So again, you could go right here, 50 and 37, and it will show you that you got the correct answer. Okay, so again, set up your equation. Make sure you establish what your variables are equal to. If you wanted to do a few more of these, again, money, you're going to have an equation with let x equal pennies, y equals nickels. Okay, you would have an equation. It doesn't tell you how much a penny is worth. It doesn't tell you how much a nickel is worth. That's assumed you know. So it'd be 0.1x plus 0.05y equals 0.86. And then you set up your second equation. She has 4 more nickels than pennies. So more nickels. So we would let y equal x plus 4. Let's see if there's another one written a different way. Okay, a law firm is going to designate associates and partners to a big new case. The daily rate charged to the client for each associate is $600, and the daily rate for each partner is $1,100. The law firm assigned a total of 10 lawyers to the case and was able to charge the client $8,000 per day for these lawyers. Determine the number of associates. So again, for this problem right here, okay, this is just a little different, so I want to do this one. What will we let x equal and what will we let y equal? Okay, determine the number of associates. So we would say let x equal the number of associates and let y equal the number of partners. Okay, and now we know how much it costs per each partner and for each associate. $600 per day for associates plus $1,100 for each partner, and that equals a total of $8,000. And then we say we have 10 lawyers on the case. So there's X associates plus Y partners is equal to 10. So here's the two equations. And again, once you have them set up, I would go right to Desmos, plug them in, and you can answer the questions from there. So make sure you're attempting these word problems. If you've got any issues, make sure that you're asking me questions today, but there's quite a few word problems. In the next 2 lessons, there's lots of word problems. So we've got to get comfortable with establishing what x is equal to and what y is equal to. And most of the time, like 98% of the time, it's right here in the last sentence. It's going to tell you what you're looking for.